I'm sure you've seen these LooksMaxing videos blowing up in your feed lately. But the crazy part is that 99% of people have no clue about. These are not real people. They are hyper-realistic AI influencers. And these virtual creators are using a brand new strategy to make insane amounts of money without ever showing a real face. So in this video, I'm gonna walk you through the exact step-by-step process so you can start a similar account that actually turns views into real dollars. And I know the first question in your head is, why would anyone trust or buy from an AI? Well, in reality, most people don't really care who delivers the message as long as it provides value or solves a specific painful problem. Let's say you've struggled with acne or your weight for years, and an AI character pops up with a 3-step solution that actually works. You don't care that it's AI. You're just happy your problem is solved. It's the same reason you are watching me now, even though you know I don't exist. These accounts are targeting deep emotional pain points, which is why they go viral and convert so well. LooksMaxing, hair loss, weight loss, etc. that people actually care about. So this account here is a perfect real-life example of how people are using an AI influencer to sell products. This influencer is basically acting as an AI monk, giving life advice and sharing lessons. He has over 2 million followers, and his videos get hundreds of thousands of views with very high engagement. And if you look at the comments, you'll see that people genuinely love the content. Nobody really cares whether this person is AI or not. And he is monetizing that trust by selling digital products directly through the link in his bio. As you can see, he offers different things, like a subscription-based community called the Inner Circle, as well as digital products such as ebooks and guides, like this one here for $50. And trust me, he's making serious money from this. We also have another example who is blowing up like crazy. Adri LooksMax, 24 million views, 19 million views, 23 million views, and an insane amount of engagement. I'm sure some of his videos have popped up on your feed. And what's actually crazy is that most people don't even realize he's AI. That's because he looks super realistic, and the type of content he creates feels natural. And again, he's monetizing those views by selling a $19 transformation guide. And based on the amount of traffic he's getting, he's definitely making serious money. After his success, people started copying the model. So here, we have another account doing literally the same thing. And on TikTok, I found this account targeting females with the exact same concept. So this isn't a joke, guys. While some people are busy watching AI cat videos, others are quietly making thousands of dollars. In fact, I randomly found this new account today that started posting just 3 days ago. He's also in the glow-up niche, but he's targeting older men. This video was posted 3 days ago, and it already has 5.2 million views and over 266,000 likes. And as you can see, he's promoting different ebooks in his bio. So what he basically did was notice what was working for accounts targeting a younger demographic, and then launched a similar concept, but aimed at older men to stand out. And that's the first step in this business, finding your niche. As I said earlier, your niche should target a real problem, something that carries a strong emotional pain point. And if you're not sure which problem your AI avatar should solve, just head to ChatGPT and use my prompt. It's designed to generate emotionally intense problems where people are willing to spend money to fix them. So you just hit enter and you instantly get a list of real pain points and real problems that people care about deeply. Each problem includes the pain, the trigger, and the solution. For example, I don't look like a high-value man or woman. The pain behind that is usually something like, I feel invisible in dating and social situations. And from there, you can build a solution. That could be a LooksMaxing blueprint, a grooming transformation guide, a glow-up course, etc. Basically something that directly solves that pain. Now, of course, these are just ideas. You can always get creative and package your own unique solution or product around that specific problem. So from here, all you have to do is pick the problem that stands out to you to build your character around solving that specific issue. But before we start building, let's secure our store name. As always, my go-to is a .store domain. So here I'll search for an available name, and let's try Your Glow, for example. And yep, great, it's available. Let's click Add to Cart. Now, normally it shows $29, but if you use my special and a limited time code 10x income, you'll get it for just 99 cents. After that, just create an account. If you don't already have one, enter your payment info and complete the order. And just like that, you now own your .store domain. Now you might ask, Why .store? Well, .store is a domain name just like .com, but it's made specifically for online stores. Studies have shown that websites on a .store domain rank higher on Google and get more clicks, which means more sales, because people in Google instantly recognize that your website is an online store. In fact, some of the biggest celebrities like Mr. Beast and Cristiano Ronaldo, along with big worldwide brands, are selling on .store domains. Plus, you'll unlock Elevate.store, a free toolkit loaded with exclusive deals on a wide range of tools. Alright, so now let's connect the domain to the marketplace where we'll sell our product. This time, I'm going with Gumroad because it's free to start. In fact, most creators in this niche are using it to sell their digital products. So first, just create a Gumroad account. Once you're inside your dashboard, go to Settings, then Advanced. And right here is where you'll enter the .store domain you just bought. But before that, you need to verify it. So go back to your .store account, click Manage next to your domain, open the DNS settings, and click Add New Record. Now back on Gumroad, click on Learn More. It will show you the exact DNS records you need to add. In your .store account, choose the correct record type and simply copy and paste the information exactly as listed in Gumroad. Once that's done, go back to Gumroad, enter your domain name, and click Verify. If everything was added correctly, you'll see that your domain is now successfully connected. And by the way, if you're using Shopify or Etsy instead, the process is much simpler. It's pretty much a one-click connection. Alright, so the store is ready, which means we now have two main steps left: creating and publishing our products, and then building our AI character and starting to create viral content. Now, as for creating the product, you can either become an affiliate and promote someone else's product, or create your own product, which is actually very easy using AI. What I usually do is look at what my competitors are selling. For example, this glow up protocol right here. I can see exactly what's included in the ebook and all the details about it. Then I simply take that information and ask ChatGPT to rewrite a new upgraded version, using those details as inspiration. And in just a few seconds, you'll get a completely new ebook written for you. From there, you can copy the content and move to Canva to structure your ebook and make it look professional and valuable. Just like this one I sold in the past, which was also written using AI. But make sure you actually go through your ebook, refine it, and ensure it truly provides value. Don't just copy and sell blindly. Once you're happy with it, download the ebook as a PDF and head over to Gumroad to publish your product. Inside your Gumroad dashboard, click on Products, then Add New Product. Give your product the name and choose the type. As you can see, there are different options like digital products, courses, memberships, and more. I'll go with a digital product and set the price. Let's say $12, for example. Click Next, and on this page, you can customize your product page. Add a strong description, upload a product image to grab attention, and adjust any other settings if needed. Once you're done, click on Continue. Inside the Content tab is where you place all of the deliverables. In my case, I'm selling a PDF file, so I will click on Upload and import the PDF I want to deliver, and then hit Publish. And just like that, your product is now live and ready to be sold. But in order to get sales, you need content. So now let me show you how to create viral content similar to your competitors. I'll show you how to create talking videos like the AI monk we saw, and how to create those realistic LooksMaxing videos you see everywhere. Let's start with the natural talking videos. The first step will be generating the scene of the character we want to bring to life. To do that, I'll use OpenArt and select the new version of Nano Banana 2. Right here, we need to write the image prompt. On the screen, you'll see a prompt example I've written of a 55-year-old woman for the mental health niche. Basically, your prompt should include the subject and age, the camera angle, the setting and background, the facial expression, and the lighting. When you combine all of these elements, you'll get a strong and realistic result. So I'll simply paste my prompt here, set the aspect ratio to 9:16 for Reels, and hit Generate. And as you can see, the scene looks incredible and very realistic. From here, you can keep refining the prompt to generate new versions with different characters or different setups. Now, step number 2 is bringing this scene to life and making the character talk naturally. To do that, we'll use a tool called HeyGen, and the process is very simple. Inside HeyGen, select Photo to Video and upload the image we just generated. In this box, you can either write your script manually and choose a voice from HeyGen's library, or upload your own voiceover file. For this example, I'm going to upload my own voiceover. Then go to Advanced, and here you can describe the motion you want. For this one, I'll choose a preset called Calm and Composed, which fits the style of my video. Finally, hit Generate Video. In just a couple of minutes, your video will be ready.
You've got to understand that there's nothing wrong with you for feeling lost sometimes. That heaviness you wake up with, it's a signal. It's your mind asking for a softer pace, better boundaries, and a little more kindness from you toward you.
I mean, it's honestly impressive. The realism is strong, the lip sync looks great, and it only took us a few minutes to create. So now that you know how to create simple talking videos, let's move on and generate something a bit more advanced. We will recreate something similar to these body transformation reels. And to keep everything consistent, I would start by generating the face of the character. So inside OpenArt, I'll use the prompt you see on the screen, basically describing my character and his appearance. In my case, a 58-year-old male. Again, I'll use Nano Banana and hit generate. And as you can see, here is our character looking super realistic. Now, we'll use this face image as a reference to keep all future generations consistent with the exact same character. So let's start with the first image. I'll drag and drop the face image as a reference and write the following prompt. Raw iPhone camera style, full body daylight portrait of this man, standing shirtless in a softly lit bedroom. Overweight, bad, unhealthy physique. I'll set it to 9:16 and hit generate. And here we go. The image is ready and it looks very realistic. It's actually crazy. All right, now let's generate the second image with the better physique. Again, I'll keep the face as a reference for consistency and change the prompt to raw iPhone style full body daylight image of this man, shirtless in blue sports shorts, muscular with defined abs and vascularity, looking strong and healthy, standing in a bright modern kitchen. Let's hit generate and see what we get. And as you can see, it looks amazing and exactly as described. All right, so now let's bring those images to life. To do that, we'll use Kling 3.0 inside OpenArt. I'll upload the first image and write this motion prompt. A steady camera as the man grabs his lower belly, looking disappointed. Then he turns around in place to reveal his out-of-shape sides and back. I'll go with 8 seconds duration and hit generate. After about a minute, the video is ready, and as you can see, it's very realistic and follows the prompt exactly. Now let's animate the second shot. Again, I'll upload the second image and write the new prompt. Steady camera as he flexes his biceps and tightens his chest. Then he turns around and flexes his back, spreading the lats to showcase deep, defined back muscles. Let's hit generate, and again, the result is mind-blowing. It's honestly crazy how realistic AI is getting. All right, so now you're pretty much done. All you need to do is edit the video, cut unnecessary parts, add captions, and you'll have a ready-to-use viral reel. So to recap, find a strong emotional pain point, come up with a product idea that solves that problem, build a simple store for it, create your social media account, and put the link to your store in the bio. Then design your character and start creating content that grabs attention. And don't try to reinvent the wheel. Just study what your competitors are doing and improve it slightly.